Yo, want to increase your watch time? It's all about engagement. Now that I got you engaged, push subscribe, hit the bell, and get notified. My name's Anthony Ambriz, and I used to break dance. Let me know if you think you can beat me in a dance battle. Comment yes or no below. Watch time. What is it? It is the amount of time a viewer has watched a video. So how do we keep a viewer engaged long enough to watch your entire video? I'm gonna tell you, and if you stay until the end, I'm gonna give you something that'll save you time and give you more watch time. Tip number 1, ask. That's right, ask people to engage. Don't just assume your viewer's gonna hit the like button, comment on your video, or subscribe to your channel. In the first 30 seconds of this video, I asked you to do a few things. I asked you to subscribe, to click the notification bell, and to comment below. By the way, do you still think you can beat me in a dance battle? Comment. Want another example? Check this out. A past client of mine that you might know as Neil Patel, I had asked him to ask questions at the beginning of his videos. Look at this engagement. You can still see this happening on videos that are a few months old. People are commenting. Now hit the like button if you're gonna ask people to engage in your next video. Tip number 2, hook people in with pattern interrupts. If this video had a boring intro and I just stood in front of the camera like this and I talked to you about watch time and how to increase it, you wouldn't watch it. Bonus tip. Have you heard that us humans have a shorter attention span than a goldfish? I mean, come on, what is that? First of all, I think that's very insulting to a goldfish. And yeah, insulting for us humans. But did you know that study about shorter attention spans also had this to say about us? We're better at identifying what we want/don't want to engage with and need less to process and commit things to memory. It also showed us that we have intermittent bursts of high attention. It doesn't really mean that we have shorter attention spans, it's just that we take information much faster. So we're able to make a quicker decision if we want to continue watching this, pay attention to this, or just move on. So every movement, every jump cut, and graphic that you see on the screen is meant as a pattern interrupt, which is meant to keep your attention. For example, my bonus tips that I do in every video is meant as a way to keep you anticipating for when that's gonna happen. Also, I'm never gonna ask you to engage with the video in the same way that I've done it before. Probably really used to this, you see a lot of creators do this, like, comment, subscribe, the same thing over and over again. So get creative on how you introduce your videos, how you ask people to engage, whether that's like, whether that's comment, or whether that's subscribe. Try to present your information in a unique, creative way. So using images, footage, GIFs, graphics, whatever it can be to capture your viewers' attention. Tip numero 3. Don't do the old bait and switch. Meaning, don't have a thumbnail and a title that says you're gonna feature one thing and then your video be about something completely different. That is a form of fraud.
Why you always lying?
Now don't confuse this with clickbait. Clickbait is actually good. You wanna capture people's attention. But if your video doesn't match your title and your thumbnail, then you're pulling the old bait and switch. Your viewers will leave quickly, they won't be happy with you, they won't trust you, and so they won't return.
Always lying to me.
Recap. Ask viewers to engage with your video. Use pattern interrupts to keep things interesting. Don't lie to your viewer using the old bait and switch. Now, if you want to see how I script my videos so you can get tons of engagement, check the link in the description to get my video script template. Next week, I'm going to address common misconceptions you have about YouTube and that you still believe. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. If you have, go watch another video so you can learn the secrets to YouTube success.